Namaskar. Today, as Turkey openly aligns itself with Pakistan in the aftermath of the brutal Pahalgam attack, which took the lives of 26 innocent Indians, it's time for India to look into the mirror and ask, how long will we fund nations that stab us diplomatically while hugging our enemies militarily? India's generosity and Turkey's hypocrisy. While Prime Minister Narendra Modi wept for earthquake-hit Turkey in 2023 and launched Operation Though, sending almost 6 aircrafts full of aid, medical teams, and equipments to save Turkish lives. Turkey now repays this generosity by sending warships to Karachi and reaffirming support for Pakistan, a nation whose soil has nurtured countless terror plots against India. दोस्ती का ये बदला मिलता है क्या? जख्म भरने चले थे और नया जख्म दे दिया. India's contribution to Turkey and the bitter payback. India, which is a major economic pillar for Turkey, from Indian companies placing orders to Indian consumers, driving demand and tourism, our engagement significantly boosts Turkey's revenue almost every year. Our trade relationship favors Turkey, with billions flowing in from Indian businesses and buyers. Yet, in the face of Indian bloodshed, Turkey chose to side with Pakistan. President Erdogan didn't just stay silent, he echoed Pakistan's line on Kashmir, calling for a UN-led resolution just hours after the Pahalgam massacre. जिसका पेट हमसे बढ़ता है वही हमारे पेट में छुरा भौंक रहा है. Tourism, another huge revenue stream India offers freely. In 2024, over almost 300,000 Indian tourists visited Turkey, contributing significantly to approximately $61.1 billion tourism revenue. Turkish hotels, guides, airlines, restaurants flourish, all thanks to Indian footfall in Istanbul, Cappadocia, Antalya, and more. But when India bleeds, Turkey doesn't send condolences. It sends naval ships to Karachi, co-develops fighter jets with Pakistan, and backs Islamabad diplomatically on every global platform. हम उनके बाजार और होटल भरते हैं और वो पाकिस्तान के बंकर्स और मिसाइल्स को. Defense ties with Pakistan, Turkey's true face. Turkey is co-producing the KAAN Khan 5th generation fighter jets with Pakistan. It has transferred Bayraktar drones, built warships, and signed 24 military MOUs with Islamabad. It conducts regular joint military drills with Pakistani forces aimed at enhancing interoperability. Meanwhile, India, who hasn't fired a bullet at Turkey, has only extended friendship, aid, and market. Yet, Turkey has chosen to align militarily and ideologically with India's enemy. ये क्या इस्लामिक ब्रदरहुड है जहां इंसानियत की कोई दाम नहीं है? Strategic naivete and diplomatic weakness. India's economic engagement, emergency relief, and goodwill diplomacy have meant nothing into the face of Turkey's betrayal. How long will India empower countries and isolate us from UN and OIC? How long will we trade our self-respect for such empty friendships? It's time to rethink. India must now re-evaluate all bilateral trade and tourism ties with Turkey and similar countries, end symbolic aid and yield zero political dividends, use economic leverage to send a message, respect India or lose its market. इंसानियत तब तक ही चलती है जब तक सामने वाला इंसान हो. दुश्मन के साथ दोस्ती सिर्फ अपमान देती है. This is my opinion. Thank you very much. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Jai Hind.